we have an active storm. We thought maybe we were waning down in hurricane season. We have been, but this is a storm system we've been really keeping an eye on all week here in the Weather Center. It's being called Potential Tropical Cyclone 22. That's a mouthful, but I can tell you this. Really, projections have this turning into a tropical storm, and it would become Vince, our V storm. We're almost at the end of the alphabet, so pretty interesting to see that. It looks like it tracks out in the Atlantic, so I'm not worried about this becoming anything for what we would be dealing with here at home. However, this is the same track that our nor'easter is going to take, but the good news is that it's going to be remaining offshore. Let's take it down to south, take a look at that area right now. The other area is further south of this. You can't see it here. No real point because the radar won't work that far anyway. You might not be able to make it out as crisply, but we'll continue to talk about this much more during the weathercast. But I want to focus in on Florida because, boy, did it rain or something else last night. I mean, we're talking biblical rains. That rain at this point has drifted north and is impacting parts of central and northern Florida from Jacksonville, Daytona Beach over towards places like Ocala and Gainesville. But let's go down to South Florida because, I mean, this is, again, incredible stuff here. Not inches of rain, feet of rain that fell last night into this morning. Miami, a little bit over half a foot of rain. And you see those numbers grow as you head down towards places like Homestead and the Keys. Key Largo getting 13, 14 inches of rainfall. The highest mark, I'm showing you this one even though it's out over the water, getting close to the westernmost Bahamian Islands, 16.4 inches of rain. Again, that was what was indicated by radar, but that's pretty much what we saw in the reports coming out of South Florida last night and early this morning with incredible flash flooding happening in a matter of hours. And we saw that coming as well over the last couple of days, and they were really trying to issue and get the public aware as possible of that dire situation. Now, a lot of rain tracking up the eastern seaboard, but it's going to be staying out to sea. We're going to see some showers moving in as early as tomorrow evening. Tomorrow, daytime hours were dry, but clouds are going to start increasing ahead of that rain threat, which is really not looking, again, all that bad at this point. The trends have continued to take this thing out to sea. You can see Cape Cod and the islands getting grazed with some showers, a couple of heavy downpours early Saturday. Look at this shield. I mean, this is very similar to what happened, you think back to Hurricane Lee in September, as the storm was just such a tight cutoff and it kept trending eastward, and really we didn't see much, if any, rain across most of the viewing area. Looks like it's going to be the case this time around. So good news in that department. Clouds will hang on until the afternoon. I'm going to throw on the winds here. Look at this. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're starting to see the sunshine. So I threw it out there last night. I said maybe a sunset on Saturday. It looks like that's certainly happening. But it is going to be turning windy and colder. Temperatures in the 20s. Wind gusts in the 20s. Temperature's not that cold, but it will be feeling much, much colder as we head into Sunday. Look at those wind gusts out there, around 30 miles per hour Saturday evening. And then as we look at the rest of your 7-day forecast, the cold air really settling in on Sunday. It stays a little bit breezy, but winds should subside throughout the day. Mostly sunny conditions, 49 degrees. Look at all those pink temperatures, overnight lows, morning lows that are going to be in the 20s to around 30 degrees, below freezing for sure. Gets a little milder towards the middle of the week. We'll see some rain coming in for Thanksgiving Eve, 55 degrees there. And then once again, we start to trend downward as we head into Turkey Day, a high of 44. But at least it will be sunny. So if anybody's doing any traveling on the actual day, maybe want to get out in the backyard and hang out with some family members, I think we're going to be A-okay in that department. Hey, guess what? Nice day coming up tomorrow, right? If you have any great weather videos or pictures that you see across the area, please share them with us. And you can do so by getting our brand new Now mobile app, your submissions. You can even earn your points. I mean, talk about the cherry on top there. You can exchange those for prizes, gifts, cards, you name it. And maybe you'll even see your videos on TV. And we would love to, again, show them here. So download that now. Scan the QR code that's on your screen. You can search Now Local News in the Apple or Google Play stores. And it's really something I'm having some fun with. We had a couple of cool weather. You know, again, it's quiet weather this week, but we had some, I had that nice halo around the sun yesterday. I showed you the nice crescent moon as it was sinking lower in the sky about an hour ago. So you can even have some fun with this when we're not talking about really stormy weather.
I've taken video of my dog running through the leaves. You've taken video of Dudley.
Oh, he's a star.
Dudley's a star.
Yeah.
Especially when he's dressed up for Halloween and he thinks he's a big deal in his Thor outfit.
You guys both have, well, I mean, I guess I have a celebrity cat, but you guys both have like celebrity puppies.
A
And
celebrity
Walter's a big
cat.
deal. Walter's a big deal. He is. I love the name Walter.
If you don't follow him on Instagram, what are you doing with your life?
he for a short period of time, he had more followers than me on Instagram back in the day.